Rachel, how dare you not tell me anything? Isn't it normal to invite the parents first? What are you talking about, Brenda? Zach's birthday party isn't for a while yet. I'm the one who popped him out. Trust me, I've got the timing down. It's about your new house. New house? Yeah, I haven't seen much of you guys lately. So, it turns out you've been busy with the move, huh? The neighbors were saying it seemed like you moved. Neighbors? Yeah, that's right. So I went to check in on you two and ask your neighbors. So, when are you going to invite me to your new home? We moved, but I don't think I'm going to invite you. Excuse me? I always thought you were rude. I didn't think you were worse than that. I'm sure my son would love to have me over. Children like showing their parents how successful they are. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'll ask Zach to talk to you about it. Rachel, have you heard from Zach? I have to do some preparations too. It costs a lot of money to get rid of things, you know. Good morning, Brenda. Most of my stuff aren't even that old, so I have to sell some of them too. Maybe some people would take some if I put it outside. Are you doing some deep cleaning? Huh? I'm moving in with you. I thought I'd let you guys buy what you need. It's better to use new stuff than the old ones, right? I've been waiting for your reply for a while now. I've told you a million times you can't live with us. I've been living in an apartment, remember? And my place is kind of a mess, you know? What are you talking about? Anyway, we don't want you to live here. I know Zach wants me to live with him, but you've always been so stubborn. He's just being reserved and agreeing to whatever you say. Sorry, but some things are just out of reach. We're swamped with work at the moment. Can you just calm down a bit? Geez, your manners are terrible. This is why I can't stand dealing with people who lack education. Hello? Hey, I'm in a hurry too, you know. Rachel? Answer me. If you're not going to, I'll just go by myself. It's pointless to argue with you anyway. Even if you show up uninvited, you won't be allowed in. Ugh, finally. Who knows? I might be able to get in. Anyway, I'll give you a heads up once the moving arrangements are done. So make sure you're all set to welcome me properly. I'll be busy. No matter what you say, we're not planning to live with you. Rachel, it looks like I won't be able to leave anytime soon today due to the shortage of staff again. I'm sorry, we haven't been able to have meals together lately. It's okay, I understand. I was on a meeting and I just read your message. Are you saying Mom found out? No, I don't think so. I think she just misunderstood me. She heard about our new place asking our old neighbors. Huh. No way. Yeah, she said we have plenty of rooms. So she's saying she's going to live with us. Are you serious? She said it's your achievement, so it's normal to invite her. She has no idea how much I'm making, huh? Yeah, she said she couldn't wait any longer, so she's moving in soon. What? She's gonna come over uninvited? Yeah, she told me to clean her room and have everything ready for her. I told her a million times that she can't, but she just kept ignoring me. She acts like she has dementia or something. She was talking about getting rid of her furnitures too. I think she's just getting started, though. Why is she rushing? I mean, she lives off a pension, but her house is already fully paid for. Yeah, you're right. Your dad left her that house, didn't he? That's right. I'm sorry, my boss just called me. I'll talk to Mom. Okay, have a good day at work. Rachel, something seems to have gone wrong and I haven't received the itinerary for the trip. I got it last time when I used a tour company. Did you opt for a budget-friendly company this time? What? But isn't that something that only the attendees receive? Hey, are you mocking me? I'm aware of that. That's precisely my point. If I don't get the itinerary, how will I know the meeting time? I won't even know where to go. Are you planning to come with us? Seriously? Are you sure you're okay? Do you remember what you ate yesterday? Of course I do. What are you trying to say? Are you sure about that? What's with you all of a sudden? I'm responsible enough to check the schedule for the next day. Oh, I see. So that trip. It's just for me and Zach. Huh? What are you talking about? You said we're going to Hawaii, so I said I'm going too, right? I did mention it casually, but it's a gift from someone else. And I also mentioned there are only 2 tickets. Well, if that's the case, I can go and you can stay home, right? That's what makes you a useless wife who doesn't think ahead. No, it's our wedding anniversary. Anniversary means the day we became a family, right? So it's normal for me to be there. Well, you better make reservations for me now. And of course, you should pay for it as an apology. I don't get why I have to apologize. We don't even know where we are going. Huh? What do you mean? It's a mystery tour. They wouldn't let us know the whole itinerary. What are you talking about? Are you saying I can't go? Yeah, that's right. I already told you it's just going to be the 2 of us. What? I've already packed my stuff. You got my hopes up. No one asked you to go with us. You're such a bitch. You're so fake. You act like you're a perfect wife in front of Zach. Zach is next to me. He's saying I'm the best wife ever. Huh? Is he home today? We have to leave early tomorrow, so he called off work today. Oh my God. It's better that he's next to you. Huh? Ask him to decide whether he wants to go with me or you. Okay, but ask him now. Oh, of course, he wants to go with me. He said it without any hesitation. What? Did you really ask? Yeah, he's next to me looking at the screen. Whatever. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I just feel for you. Whatever. I'm busy anyways. You better take me with you next time. I'll let Zach know. You don't really have to go with us, but I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for the next trip. I see. Well, we got an early morning, so good night. My goodness. You're seriously lacking in charm as a wife. I'll address both the trip and living arrangements later. Hey, Rachel. Did you make sure you have everything I asked for? Since we're going to be living together, we need to cooperate, right? I sent you a list of things I need, like seasonings and utensils. But I never heard back from you. If you want, I can pick those up for you. But I don't want you to feel useless. Are you just going to keep ignoring me? Fine. So, because you messed up my plans for the trip, I had extra time, and I made good progress in cleaning up. Getting rid of the old stuff made the place look much better. We all want nice things in a tidy house, don't we? I'm quite considerate, aren't I? Anyway, living in that house is just fantastic. And for a house like that, the garden should be more Japanese style, right? My son is truly something. So, Rachel, I need you to work harder. After relaxing on your trip, I expect you'll be ready to work hard from today, right? I'm heading out now, so I might arrive first. It's your fault for not sending any plans. If I arrive first, I'll let myself in. I borrowed the key when Zach came by last time. Having a key shop nearby is handy, isn't it? I'm excited to see how clean you left the house before your trip. Hey, Rachel? You did a decent job tidying up the house. But you're coming back today, right? Somehow, there are still dirty dishes left. They could attract bugs, you know. And it's partly your fault. I tried washing them, but I accidentally broke a pair of dishes that seemed to belong to both of you. Brenda, where are you right now? Huh? I'm at your house. Brenda? Just double checking. Besides accidentally breaking the dishes, you haven't done anything else, right? You haven't touched anything else? Oh, the garden was pretty clean, but there were flowers I didn't like, so I pulled them out. It's not a problem since I'm moving in with you, right? What? You're in the house? Is there anyone in the house? Of course there's no one in the house. You haven't been home yet. Wouldn't it be scary if there was? Please, get out of there as soon as possible. This is my son's house. I'm going to be living here too, so come home and take care of things. Do you even know whose house it is? What? What are you talking about? That's not our house. Brenda, just leave, please. Stop ignoring me. Please, leave. Mom, where are you? Hurry up and call me back. Zach? I was at your house and a stranger came in. I freaked out, so I hid upstairs. What? You're hiding? Should I call the cops? Mom, that's not my house. It's my boss's house. Get down there and explain yourself. We're heading there now too. What? We were searching for a temporary place to stay due to some personal matters, and they generously offered their home, since they'll be away on a trip around the same time. Zach, seriously? What nonsense are you talking about? Are you saying this is someone else's house? Am I in someone else's house? I pulled out the flowers, washed the dishes, and accidentally broke them. Are you out of your mind? What if I get fired for what you did? Anyway, I'm going downstairs now. Can you explain it to him too? I will, but it's trespassing. Oh no, I'd go to jail. Well, even if it were my house, what you're doing is just unacceptable. What? I'm your mother. I'll just tell your boss that it was a misunderstanding. First of all, why would you even go without us? Well, I have the keys, so... Oh, God. You're crazy. This is why Dad left you. When are you going to realize that? Huh? You messed up so bad this time. You never take responsibility for your actions. You've always been a burden to everyone. Do you have any idea what you put me and Dad through? How many times did we have to move because of you? Well, you know... Dad must have put up with a lot too, you know. He put up with everything until I turned 14 and could choose my legal guardian. He just kept on going. Even so, I felt grateful for being raised, so I couldn't easily cut ties. But after causing trouble for both my boss and Rachel, I've hit my limit. Once this mess is sorted out, I'm cutting ties with you. What? Living with someone who refuses to listen to others is just not going to work. Zach! Anyway, hope they don't file any reports. Goodbye. Zach! Zach immediately called his boss and explained the situation. The door was unlocked, and his boss had already called the police upon hearing noises. Brenda was taken away by the police because she had been acting recklessly in someone else's house. Of course, she's not going to get away with it. When Zach refused to take her in, they tried reaching out to his father, but he had already remarried and declined. And the reason she was in such a hurry to move in with us was because she urgently needed to sell the house. She wanted to sell the house to pay off her debts. She sold everything and tried to move in with us. Eventually, mother-in-law ended up in a company dorm, working hard to pay off compensation for the damaged dishes and garden, all while facing bullying from her coworkers. Meanwhile, me and Zach are living happily in our new home. It's true that we moved out. Well, the truth is, we were secretly building a house without telling my mother-in-law. However, due to delays in construction, it happened to coincide with the timing of signing the contract for the apartment. That's how the idea of house sitting at my boss's place came up. Right now, we're discussing what to plant in the garden. Although Zach went through the toughest time this time, I think it was ultimately for the best that he decided to cut ties with his mother. We talked it over together, listening carefully to each other's perspectives, and we both want to protect this house and our soon-to-be family of 3.
I'm going home. I worked really hard today. Good work. I'm still working, so you can go ahead and go to bed. I can't make dinner. I'm sure there was some leftovers from last night in the fridge. Huh? Are you serious? You're making your husband eat leftovers, who's tired from work? I can't believe it. I'm going out to eat. Oh, okay. Help yourself. I'm still working, so there's no choice. I mean, you can cook dinner. Okay. My bad. Why don't you eat out too? You have money. I am 38 years old, married for 8 years. Because of my husband Tim, who is 4 years younger than me, we haven't had any children, so it's just the 2 of us. Since we don't have children, he is working hard, but I am also a full-time employee and working hard. We manage money by ourselves, so we both live freely. His salary is much less than mine, and he is unable to do any household chores such as cooking or laundry. When we got married, I guess I spoiled him too much because he was younger than me and I thought it was cute. But now I'm like a housekeeper and our relationship has cooled off. Still, I married him because I love him, and of course I still do. Annie. I drank too much. I can't drink anymore. I got caught by my business partner. I just ran into the bathroom. I miss you. You've drunk a lot. I'm sorry. Even though we were supposed to go on a date today, I had to go for a drink with my client. Huh? I'm sorry. Don't be mad. I'll make it up to you. I promise. I only have you, Annie. You're going to make it up? What are you going to do? I'll buy anything for you, Annie. I'll do my best for you. Even if it's something expensive? I can buy something cheaper than the wallet I bought you the other day. I'll only buy you expensive things for your birthday and Christmas. Okay. Or maybe we could go on a trip. That's a good idea. Just the 2 of us. I like to go out and have fun. Where shall we go? Let's go to LA and go sightseeing and have fun at a VIP room. I can't wait. What are we going to do at night? Well, of course we'll do something naughty. I'm getting excited only by thinking about it. I'm starting to miss you when I think about you. Can I go over to your place now? Your wife will get mad at you. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about her. She hasn't noticed at all and she's not interested in me. Well, it doesn't matter if she notices. Well, I'm not interested in her either. Really? Because she's almost 40. She's not even cute. Her face is terrible when she wakes up. She's not cute? Why are you guys married? Because she makes a lot of money. She takes her job so seriously even though she's a woman. She earns a lot, so it's like she's my wallet. That's about it. Nice. She works. She does the housework. It's not nice. She's not cute at all. She won't make me feel good. There's nothing sexy about her. Oh, there's nothing nice about her. Nothing. Not at all. I need you, Annie. So can I see you tonight? Let's have a hot night. The closer we are physically, the closer we are mentally. I want to see you every day. Why not we live together? Make me feel good. Hold me tight. But you're married. You should go home. I don't want to go home. It's like hell that home feels like I'm in some kind of training. You're cheating on her. It's not cheating, because I'm serious. Trust me. Please, can I go now? I love you. You can come if you will divorce your wife. That's totally fine. I don't want to be with that woman. I'm getting divorced. You're really getting divorced? Yes, I promise. I'll prove that we love each other. Okay. If you're getting divorced, then it's fine. Yes, I'll be right there. Annie, take a shower and wait for me. Oh, or with me. As I expected, Tim did not come home that day. As we talked, he must have gone to his girlfriend's house. It is a common story that he got drunk and texted his wife accidentally instead of his girlfriend, but it's unbelievable for not noticing for a while. It seems like he still didn't notice the next day, and I haven't heard from him. I didn't text him either. I was not able to get any work done after seeing that conversation. I went home early today because I couldn't concentrate, but after I got home, I saw him sleeping on the living room sofa. Moreover, he had left his chat screen with his girlfriend open, and the messages were full of hearts, along with a selfie of the two of them getting along. It was the moment when I lost my feelings towards him. There's a problem at work, so I'm going on an urgent business trip from tomorrow. Oh my, is everything okay? Are you going to LA? How do you know? A woman's intuition, bingo? It was just a joke. Yep, you're right. I'm going to LA. I don't want to go there. I'll probably be gone for 3 days. It's unusual for you to go on a business trip. Is this your first time? I mean, you guys have business trips? What, you think I'm lying? It is sudden, but it's work, so it's fine, right? Don't blame me. You work too, so you know it happens. I don't doubt it. Did you get a place to stay? If it's a sudden business trip, I bet you have a lot of things to do. I'll just find a hotel there. What about your clothes? Do you need help? No, I'm fine. Wow, you became thoughtful, but I'll do it on my own. If it's work, it can't be helped. If it's work. I know, right? They told me all of a sudden. I'll probably be exhausted when I get home. Well, I'm a little busy, so I won't be able to talk to you much. I have things to do for the next 3 days, so it's perfect. Hey, I can't open the door. Do you know what's going on? Don't tell me you're asleep. Come on, get up. Hey. I'm here. You're so noisy from the morning. Oh, you're awake? Hurry up and open the door. Open the door? Which house? What do you mean, which house? Our house. I'm saying, which house? Are you out of your mind? I told you it's my house. Hurry up and open the door. I'm exhausted. Your house? Boo, wrong. I bought that house myself. Huh? We're married, so it could be my house. Just open the door. Don't you know, things purchased before marriage are not included in the property division when you get divorced, so no matter what you say, it's my house. My house, it's not yours. Okay, whatever. Yes, it's your house. Just hurry up and open the door. Hey, please. I mean, you were supposed to come back in the morning. I had to work late. What can I do? That doesn't matter. Just open the door. I'm busy. I'm going to be late for work. How was your trip to LA? It wasn't a trip. It wasn't for fun. I was busy because it was a business trip. If you went to LA, you should have gone for sightseeing. I can't because it's work. I didn't have any time for fun since I had to work late, so open the door. Oh, that's too bad. I need to tell you something. I feel sorry for you, but I can't open the door. Huh? What do you mean? I don't get it. I sold it. So the key has probably been changed by now. It's not mine. It's now under the control of the real estate. Huh? What are you talking about? Why? I sold the house while you were in LA. If I sell it, I'll get extra income. I will be enriched. Because you know, I thought that house was too big for one person. I wanted to change where I live for a change. What kind of joke is this? For one person? For a change? Huh? I'm not joking. How many times do I have to tell you? I can't open the door anymore. What have you done? I'm going to be late for work. Do something about it yourself. You were on a business trip. You have a suit, don't you? You should just go. No. I want to change my clothes. Of course, you don't have a suit right now. Having such a big suitcase and wearing red sneakers, jeans, and a brand new t-shirt. How do you know what I'm wearing now? Don't tell me you're looking at me from somewhere. Come on out. Of course I'm not. You think I'm stupid? You don't understand. I've been doing all the housework for years. I can easily figure out what's gone. I'll tell to you later. Just unlock the door. Are you listening to me? How many times do I have to tell you? It's sold. There's nothing in the yard too. I've already moved into the company's women dorm. It's very comfortable. Oh, and I sold all your stuff on eBay. Huh? Seriously? What the hell are you doing? Wait, my suits too? Then I can't get one soon. If I'm late, it's your fault. You better go to work. If you don't, you won't be able to pick up the important paper. You said you couldn't be reached for 3 days, so I've told the court to send the response for the divorce to your company. What? What do you mean, divorce? Why? I didn't do anything. You said you were getting divorced. I'm following what you said and getting divorced, so be thankful. I've already turned in my papers. Seriously? I mean, why'd you send it to my office? You said yourself that I can't reach you, and now you have no home. You've got to be kidding me. My coworkers will know. I don't even have my belongings. What am I supposed to do? What are you harassing me for? Why don't you ask Annie to help you? She's more important than me, right? How do you know? You've been stalking me? Why would a wife stalk her husband? You're not even worth it. You told me yourself. You mistook me for someone you were cheating with and sent me crazy messages. You haven't noticed yet? I think you were drunk. You said a lot of things to me. Thank you for proving the affair to me. Geez, seriously? It's true. Why would I lie? Look back at your messages. It's quite a masterpiece. You'll see pathetic texts that continue to expose yourself by not knowing who you are actually sending it to. No answer? I wonder if you're thinking of an excuse. I've seen your entire chat history with Annie. It was disgusting. There were some naked pictures too. You guys should have kept them to yourselves. What? Did you look at my phone? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, even though we are husband and wife. But don't get mad. You were the one who made it visible. You were the first to betray me. I'm hurt too. Let me tell you, I have your chat history and the pictures. There's no point in deleting them now. I'm thankful for those messages. They gave me the strength to get over the divorce. I have zero regrets. I feel so much better now. You're so selfish. No, I'm not. You said you were divorcing me, so I did as you said, see? I'm an obedient wife. I was a little drunk at the time. I didn't really mean it. But you promised, didn't you? You're divorcing me. Your promise was Annie. Well, I'm sorry. And you know what's funny? I called the company and it was not a business trip. You just took days off. How easy. I knew you and Annie were sightseeing in LA. Did you have fun? No. It was really a business trip. A business trip? Give me a break. You said you wouldn't go sightseeing since there was no time. No, that wasn't my decision. Well, right. I saw the message that Annie was the one who suggested it. I don't care which one of you decided. I have proper proof, you know. You know I'm the editor of a tourist magazine? I was just about to go there next week to see the place you went to. Don't be surprised, okay? I changed my schedule and went there at the same time as you. Fuck. And I hired a detective. I'm very thorough in that area. I had him do the investigation, and you know what? The embarrassing facts kept coming out. He also showed me a survey of the guests from a hotel. The relationship was with FIANCÉ, and the purpose was to get a VIP room with an open-air bath. You even added an option for a cake as a surprise. You've been together for a year, huh? That's amazing. Okay, I got it, so just stop. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh, yes. I've called your company to talk to Annie too. She's your coworker, huh? I told her that I know everything and asked her what she's going to do. Hey, wait. What if everyone finds out? Isn't it too late? So why don't you hurry up and go to work? I've sent the response to your boss. Why him? That's crazy. That's not right. When I called the company to ask if you were on a business trip, he answered. I told him the details and he was very accommodating. That's why I sent it to him. I'm really sorry. Annie and I weren't serious, and I didn't mean it when I said I was divorcing you. Whatever, I'm serious. You don't have to apologize. Just do what you have to do and divorce me. That's all I want. Don't say like that. I've got a lot to say. My marriage was like a training too. I mean, you moved into the house I bought and you didn't even do the housework. You make less money than I do. I'm not a housekeeper. Living with you is not good for me. If I stay with you, I'll get old and old. You don't have to talk like that. I'm sorry. Maybe it's my fault for choosing the wrong husband. I should just get rid of you. Well, that's not important. Just send back the response. So I don't have time for this. I'm so sorry. My boss is pissed that if I don't show up soon, I'll be fired. Annie has also asked me to break up with her. Please explain to the company that it was a misunderstanding. I only have you. Don't abandon me. There's no way I'm going to explain it. It's the truth. You deserve it. You're an adult. You can take care of yourself. What am I going to do about my food from now on? I don't have a suit. I don't have a house. I don't care. How am I supposed to live? Well, figure it out yourself. I'm not your mother or your housekeeper. Goodbye. Tim went to the office with his suitcase and his casual clothes. Actually, there was another big problem during his vacation. He must have been too excited that day before he went on his trip. He leaked company secrets to another company by email. He went on his trip and was so obsessed with his girlfriend that he was unaware of the phone calls from his boss and coworkers. The company was in turmoil and he was fired to take the responsibility. Annie didn't know that he had a wife and was shocked and furious when she found out. She dumped him immediately. Since then, he has been working 3 part-time jobs and living in a shabby apartment without a bathroom.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!